Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Free Live Tarot. My name is Astro-Ascension and welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. So tonight we'll be doing free live readings, one free question per person, free readings at random, and donations to take the priority. So welcome Amira, Prabhat, Huda, Libra Cusp, Princess Aquarius, and Amnal, Navita, Sarah, Kaizen. Welcome everybody to the stream. So it is a Saturday night here, Saturday night tarot here, with Astro-Ascension Tarot. So we're gonna start off with the collective, and then after that we're gonna get into the questions. So what does the collective need to know here? What does everybody need to know here? Spirit, what does everybody need to know here? What does everybody need to know here? Hi, Gabriella. How you doing? Also, guys, in 3 hours I'll be going out. In 3 hours I'll be going on Dr. Mystical's channel talking about tarot. So head on over to Dr. Mystical's channel after this. So that'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am going to be so I want to at least get this stream over with by at least 8. So here we go. Here is a collective message for today. Tonight. It would be tonight. Alright. So the back of the deck energy here for the collective here is with the Six of Pentacles. I do see that that it is time for us to be of service to people, to really give to people here with the Six of Pentacles. So I do see that we are to help each other. We are to help each other out, be of service to people, and give back to the community with the Six of Pentacles. And now with the Two of Chalices here, maybe it's balancing out the way you give, being like doing give and take with your relationships, with love interests, with partners here. There may need to be like an even give and take here, with Six of Pentacles and the two Chalices. So there needs to be an even give and take here, with relationships here, with the Two of Chalices. Now progressing into the Page of Wands. Once we do those, there will definitely be more spark in your love life, in relationships that you are in. If you are in a relationship, I do see with the two of Chalices here, you will have that new inspiration come in, new passion come in with the Page of Wands. Now progressing into the King of Swords reverse is that we need to be completely honest. We need to be completely honest here. I do see that in the sense here that we're struggling to get a plan together, with the King of Swords reverse. So trying to get a plan together, you're really not able to get the plan going with the King of Swords reverse. Now progressing into the King of Pentacles. Lastly, I do see that we will have that we have security coming in, that we'll definitely have our life under control, our finances under control, our resources under control. So we need to so this is what's blocking us from getting that control here. So we need to be completely honest. We need to do further planning here with the King of Swords reverse. So that's the tarot. Now let's look at the astro board. All right, so we have the moon. So we have the Sun in Libra in the 6th house with the 7 of air and the 6 of water. So pretty much the Sun in Libra puts the emphasis on putting things into balance, putting so really putting things into balance, and with that 6 of Pentacles energy, trying to even things out, trying to do the balance of giving and taking, and being in service to others. So I do see that you will that there will be that there is an emphasis that we have to balance here. So balancing out between being of service to people and being and working on yourself here, and that's with the Sun in Libra in the 6th house. Now we have the 7 of air and the 6 of water here. So with the 7 of air here, I do see that we need to do some self reflection at this moment. That we need to have that we need to self reflect here. With the 7, we need to go into self reflection with the 7 of air here. So that's the planning part. We need to do some self-reflection. That's why the King of Swords reverse came up. That's why we don't have a plan together. So right now we need to do some self-reflection, and that's with the 7 of air. Now progressing into the 6 of water here is that we'll definitely come into balance here. We'll come into balance with this energy here, balancing out our relationships, balancing out our emotions here, with the with six with the 6 of water. Now now we have 7 and 6 together. So that makes the current overall energy as 4 here. So it's all about getting a structure together. So right now, getting a structure together, um, really being able to building structures here, and really trying to get control of our current situations. So and to be secure with that, with 4 as the overall energy. So that is the collective. Hope it resonates with everybody. Now I will go on and pick questions. So I see that we have 3 donations. So let me just verify that. Let me go on PayPal. All right, so let me write this down. It will be Kaizen and Gabriella after Kaizen. All right, so Kaizen, you may post your question. Hi Al, sorry to hear that your baby is sick. Um, my I send my healing thoughts to you. All right, so Kaizen, post your question. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. So let me post that here. All right. Should I risk it and leave and go to a country not on the red list, like Denmark, Norway, Belgium, etc., etc.? I'm ready to leave. Will I be able to get back in, or should I just stay in London? All right. All right. So should should Kaizen risk it and leave to a country not on the and go to a country on the red list, not on the red list? Should Kaizen risk it and leave and go to a country not on the red list? Will he be able to get back in, or should he just stay? Should he just stay in London? Hi, Triple Moon Goddess. How are you doing? Welcome back. Yep. Too many cards on that one. Jumpers. Jumpers. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I have the back of the deck energy here as the Page of Pentacles. You received an offer to do you received an offer to do this. So somebody gave you an offer here on moving on risk and on leaving to go to another country that is not on the red list. So you did receive that offer here with the Page of Pentacles. Your brother offered this. I'm kind of seeing this as the Page of Pentacles here. So I do see that this was an offer that came in with the Page of Pentacles as the back of the deck energy here. Now with the Ten of Wands reversed is that you have to let some things go. So you have to let go of some burdens that are with you. So there needs to be a release in the burdens. Maybe from this pandemic, maybe from this virus here. So it shows that things weighed you down. Now you're ready to get that lifted off of your shoulder here. So I do see that that you're ready to get the burdens lifted off of here with the Ten of Wands. Shows that you're doing some releasing, doing some surrendering at the moment with the Ten of Wands reversed. Now progressing into the Five of Swords here is that it's not gonna go as expected here for you. So it may not turn out as you hoped here. So now I see that there's going to be a bit of a trouble spot for you when it comes to the Five of Swords. So when you leave here, it feels like you're gonna lose something in the process of doing this. So really, this is all about starting from scratch. Like you pretty much like had it all at the current place. Now you got to rebuild, and pick up the pieces to the battle here. So this is COVID here. So um so you need to really pick this current energy with the Five of Swords. So you do feel defeated at this time about where you are right now with the Five of Swords. Now progressing into the Hangman reverse, I do see that things are going to be no longer are now the restrictions are going to lift. Now you're no longer on this energy of waiting, not really waiting at the moment. So it shows that things are starting to release here, and that all the holds are going to be lifted here with the Hangman reversed. Now, lastly, um, should you risk it? With the Seven of Swords reversed, yes, you should risk it because you're being completely honest about this. But however, look out for people to scam you and steal from you with the Seven of Swords reversed. So that's the clear warning here. So I don't see that there's going to be any strings attached to that with the Seven of Swords reversed. So that's the tarot. Now let's look at the Astro board. But I do think you'll be able to. But I do feel like you'll be able to get back in. Hi Taurus, how are you doing? All right, so we have the moon in Leo in the 5th house with the 6 of air and the 2 of water. So with the moon and Leo in the 5th house here, I do see that you really want to go there and just go there for your own personal endeavor, for your own personal good here. So you're going there. Maybe the real motive for you to go there is to get your is to really be more is to go towards your inner child. Maybe you did this out of pride here. So I do see that you really came into this with your own intentions here. That this is your own desire that came in with the moon Leo in the 5th house. Now we come into the 6 of air and the 2 of water here. So with the 6 of air, I do see that you have that you are that you think that this is that you're really passionate, that you think that this is a good thing, for you, that things are going to go good for you with the 6 of air, and you think that things are going to go well for you with the 6 of air. Now progressing into the 2 of water, maybe you have somebody that in mind that you want to start a relationship with in that area, in that area with the 2 of water. And also it shows that you're really making a decision based on your heart, based on your emotions here, with the 2 of water. So I do see that you're making a decision based on your feelings here, with the Two of Water. So so we have 6 and 2 together, which makes the current overall energy as 8. So I do see that this will be that you're going to progress towards this. You're going to progress towards getting into the towards going towards another country here. So it's going to be um big moves for you and progress for you with the 8 as the overall energy. So hope this resonates with you, Kaizen, and thank you for your question and thank you for your donation. All right, so Gabriella, you're up next. Just waiting on Gabriella. So you may post your question, Gabriella. All right, Gabriella. Does W have feelings for me? All right. All right, does W have feelings for Gabriella? 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 All right. All right, so I have the back of the deck energy here as the Four of Wands reversed. Maybe he's in a current relationship right now. W has a current relationship right now where things aren't really going well, where he's really dealing with the lack of stability here with the Four of Wands reversed. So maybe he's not really happy with the current relationship that he's in right now. With the Four of Wands reversed. Now we have the Page of Swords here. I do see that he is really that you guys are talking. That you guys are that there is communication between the both of you with the Page of Swords. Now with the Queen of Wands here, I do see that there is passion here, that you show that passion towards W, that he's pretty much awestruck about you, that he sees you as somebody that goes after what they want, somebody that is a fire sign. Somebody that is really passionate, goes after what they want, has a bit of a dominant side, has a bit of dominant side for you with the Queen of Wands. Now progressing into the High Priestess here is that you must use your intuition here. Um so really be mindful here. Really learn about this. Do some deep thinking or whatever meditation here, with the High Priestess here. So really use your intuition on this. I do see that you really need to use your intuition and really go towards this. He does see you as an intuitive person, um he really likes that. He admires that of you with the High Priestess. Lastly, does W have feelings for you? With the Seven of Pentacles, I do see that yes, he does have feelings for you. He does have feelings for you at this time, with the Seven of Pentacles, and they're growing. There's these feelings are growing. They're right now. So he's trying to cultivate a connection with you, but they're growing. Like I said, he's still in a relationship where he feels unstable here with the Four of Wands reversed, but he's looking to get out of that. So those feelings are growing here, with the Seven of Pentacles. So that's the tarot. Now let's look at the Astro board. Hello, Judy. How are you doing? Long time no see. All right. So we have Uranus in Taurus in the 11th house with the 9 of Earth and the 6 of Air. So what I see here, what I see here with the Uranus and Taurus in the 11th house here is that there may be a bit of a, so there is that shakeup in the stability, that is happening with W here. So I do see that this is affecting your friendship between you and him here. So him being a little shaken up here is really going to affect this, is really going to affect the entire connection here. So there is this a little unassuredness, with W here, but overall, I do see that things may change, and he will definitely be a lot more secure and comfortable with you, with the Uranus and Taurus in the 11th house. Now we have the 9 of Earth and the 6 of Air here. So with the 9 of Earth here is that he really sees you as an abundant person, that he sees you as somebody that is coming to completion, that is finishing things out. So that's what the Nine of Air. That mean the Nine of Earth. Then we have the Six of Air here. So I do see that he's looking to you to balance out his mind, to balance out that things between you two are balanced, and so things are really good between you two. So we have the 6 and the 9 together, which makes the current overall energy as 6 here. So with 6 as the overall energy here, I do see there is a balance. There is an even there's an even exchange in this connection here, with 6 as the overall energy. So hope this resonates with you, Gabriella, and thank you for your question, and also thank you for your donation. All right. Now we get into the free questions, since we were done with the donations. So, Stella, you're up next. All right, now let me... Oh, let me check Kaizen. Okay, all right. I got your donation. All right, so so we're gonna hold off on Stella at the moment. So you may post your question. All right, so post your question, Kaizen. Okay. All right. All right. So here we go. All right. All right. Should I pursue this further with Anna Santos here in London? All right. Should Kaizen pursue this relationship with Anna Santos further? Should Kaizen pursue this relationship with Anna Santos further? Too many cards here. Too many cards. Alright, so we have a jumper. All right. So I have the back of the deck energy here as the sun. So definitely there is right now between you two here. There is definitely a happy. There is definitely that There is a satisfactory connection. A satisfactory connection between you and Anna here, with the sun here. So things are going well here. There's still color between you both here with the sun. So I do see that things are going well between you and Anna here, with the sun. Now 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 we have the justice here. So it's time to be completely honest here. Be completely honest with yourself, and also be honest with her, with the justice here. So I do see that you need to, that there needs to be a balance here. Um recognize that there are, so you need to be honest with her, and you need to do things right here. So don't go around screwing other people, or doing anything like that. There has to be a balance here. So you need to be completely honest with be honest with her, and be honest with yourself here. And that's with justice here. Now progressing into the Knight of Chalices here is that you come in as a romantic person, that you come in as somebody that is a charmer here, with the Knight of Chalices. So I do see that you have the passion for her, that you are romantic towards her with the Knight of Chalices. So that's what I see here, with the Knight of Chalices. Somebody that goes after, and so somebody that goes after people somebody that goes after people and conquers their hearts with the Knight of Chalices. Now progressing into the Seven of Wands reversed is that there is this there is there is this sense of being there is a sense of being open to this connection with Anna here. So both of you are open get to making this connection go far here, with the Seven of Wands reversed. So there's no so it shows that you're really open to this, and and that you and that you and that she is open to it, with the Seven of Wands reversed. Now lastly, should you pursue this further with the Seven of Swords reversed? Yes, you should pursue it, when you're being completely honest to yourself, because I do see that you're going to be honest, that you won't cheat on her. So don't cheat on her, don't steal from her. And that's with the Seven of Swords reversed. So that is the tarot. Now let's look at the Astro dice. All right, so we have the Venus and Aquarius in the sixth house with the Two of Fire and the Six of Air. So with the Venus and Aquarius here, I do see that that things will definitely be changing. That things would be definitely changing between you two. So you have a really unique and innovative approach to the way this to the way this connection is. So maybe doing things a little differently with this connection here. So spice things up, and do different things with this connection here. So that's with the Venus in Aquarius in the sixth house. So you do have to work with this and work with this daily, with the Venus and Aquarius in the sixth house. Now we have the Two of Fire and the Six of Air here. So with the Two of Fire, it shows that you're gonna be quick to make a decision here. And also, I do see that this is going to be this is going to be a really fiery connection between you two. So I do see that it will go really well for you, with the Two of Fire. Now progressing into the Six of Air here is that you're really set forward on this connection here, that your mind is set forward on it, and this love connection that you're set forward on it, with the Six of Air here. So we have 2 and 6 together, which makes the current overall energy as 8 here. So I do see that there is going to be progress that's going to be made towards getting into towards this romance here with Anna here. So I do see that moves are going to be made here, and that there's going to be progress here. So that's with 8 as the overall energy here. So hope this resonates with you, Kaizen, and thank you for your question and thank you for your donation. All right, so you may post your third question, Kaizen. All right. All right. So let me do that one. All right. Should you move to Europe permanently, or and move things forward with Anna, or move to South America and do whatever I want? Right. So, should Kaizen move to Europe permanently and move things forward with Anna, or move to South, or should he move to South America and do whatever he wants? Should Kaizen move to Europe permanently and move things forward with Anna, or move to South America and do whatever he wants? Hi, Christina. How are you doing? All right. So on this side here is moving to Europe permanently and moving things forward with Anna, or do it, or go to South America and do whatever you want. Um so so at the back of the deck energy here of both of these situations here is that these are ideas here with the Ace of Swords. These are ideas here that you are receiving here, that you're receiving from your mind here, with the Ace of Swords. This is something that's being communicated here. These are ideas that are being given out to you, with the Ace of Swords here. So you have these ideas coming to you with the Ace of Swords. Now, now we have, so this on this side is move to Europe permanently, or go to, or move to South America and do whatever you want. So so we have the two, of chalices here for moving to Europe here. I do see that you will find, so you're in this just for, for romantic purposes here, and that's what the two of chalices here. So I do see that you will be, with, that this is for romance here. So this is you being with Anna here at Europe, moving to Europe here, being with Anna in a happily committed relationship, with the two of chalices. Now, lastly, should you move to Europe permanently and move things forward with Anna, with the Queen of Swords reversed, I would say, yeah, I would say yes. I but you need to be completely honest to it. So you need Anna to be completely open to it. I do see that with the Queen of Swords reverse. She is open to it. But you need to be completely honest here with the Queen of Swords, here. So now move to South America and do whatever you want. So with the two swords here is that you're really unsure, that you're blinded by these decisions that are being made to you with the two of swords. So we have that problem here. We have that problem with you not making a decision here at this time. So you're a little indecisive about moving to South America. I don't see that you have a plan to do that right now. That you're really blinded by these decisions here with the two of swords. Now, progressing into the Knight of Swords here. So should you move to South America and do whatever you want? Knight of Swords reverse says no. That that more likely you're not going to act upon that plan. You're not going to have that change that comes in. So not going to have that complete change of mindset. So so I don't see that you're going to move forward with it, or you're going to go forward with this change here with the Knight of Swords reverse. So more in all, I would say you need to move. So more in all, I do see that you need to move to Europe permanently and move things forward with Anna, because that's the most that's the most that's the most of the most logical most so that's the most secure decision that you'll make here with the Two of Chalices. So what's interesting about this is that we have two twos on the board. So it's all about making decisions. It's all about making a decision at this moment on whether to move to Europe. So you're making decisions. You're really on the fence of like balancing out what do I want to do here. So it's all about you making a decision here, and really committing to it. So that's the tarot. Now let's look at the astro board for this situation here for both of these here. Let me just. We are on donations at the moment, guys. Hello, Taylor. How are you doing? Nice to see you on my channel. All right. So we have Venus and Gemini in the first house, with the 5 of air and the 2 of earth here. So with the Venus and Gemini here is that you really are putting your with the Venus and Gemini in the first house, is that you're really putting forth your heart on different decisions that you want to make here. So it's what you want to go for, more like you want to go for what's going towards like love here. So so really it's all about the communication that goes on in your what I would say in what I would say a commitment here. So really it's all about making a decision here, and that's with the Venus and Gemini in the first house. Now we have the 5 of air and the 2 of earth here. So with the 5 of air here is that you're pretty conflicted on what to do here. There's so much change that's going on in your mind. There's so much of that. Unstable energy in your mind right now. You feel like you really can't make a decision at this point with the 5 of air. So you're feeling conflicted about this. You're thinking you're really conflicted in your mind. You're stuck in your head, not knowing what to do here. So that's what the 5 of air. Now progressing into the 2 of earth here is with the 2 of earth here. I do see that that there were 2 options that were given to you. That there were 2 offers that were given to you. which was move to Europe permanently, or move to South America and do whatever you want. So what I see here with the Two of Earth here is that you need to commit to making a decision. Commit to making a decision at this moment. So 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 then you won't have that five of air energy where you're just like conflicted on not knowing what to do here with the fire air. So we have 5 and 2 together, which makes the current overall energy as 7. So with 7 as a current overall energy here, I do see that you need to step back a bit and reflect on what decisions are made here. Um, so that you can cool down and not go on this 5 air energy here, where you're just like, okay, now I know what I want to do here. So what I see here is that you need to do some self reflection. Also, get in touch with your intuition, more so. Not really rely on so much on readings here. You need to use your own intuition. You have your own intuition here. That's what I see here with 7 as the overall energy. So not so much rely on the readings, but rely on your intuition. Rely on what your intuition thinks. Do not be governed by your head, because your head is kind of confused at this point. There's too many changes that are going on, but you need to use your intuition. Step back, do some self-reflecting, um, do some meditation. Really use your intuition here, and that's what I see here with 7 as the overall energy here. So you need to do some self-reflection at this point. So hope this resonates with you, Kaizen, and thank you for your question, and thank you for your donation. All right, so donation number 4. So you can post your question now, Kaizen. But use that advice that I have for you, which is not so much rely on readings, not so much rely on what I say with the tarot, but rely on your own intuition. Hello, Lollipop. How you doing? So we're just waiting for Kaizen. Okay, that's good, but I see that, but you really need to like step back and do some self-reflecting. That's what I want you to do here. All right. I'm doing well, Taylor. I'm just been working a lot. Been real busy. All right. All right, Kaizen. All right. So, um okay. All right, after Kaizen will be Lollipop. All right. So, what do you see in the cards for me if I go the South America route? All right. So, what will happen with Kaizen Kings when what will happen with Kaizen if he goes to the South America route? What will happen if Kaizen goes like South America route? All right. So I have the back of the deck energy here as a page of wands here. So I do see that this is something that you're inspired by. That whatever is in South America, you're following your inspiration, newfound inspiration here. So I do see that here with the page of wands. So there's this beginning of an inspiration here that you want to go towards with the page of wands. Something is inspiring you in South America, with the page of wands. Now we have the King of Chalices reversed, which shows that for you it's not really going to be a balanced decision here. You're not going to be able to find balance there at the moment with the King of Chalices there, with the King of Chalices reversed. So I do see that it's gonna really it's really gonna throw your emotions off in a big way here, and that you're gonna and that there's not gonna be much balance for you, and you're pretty much gonna lose your balance there when you go to South America. So that then progressing into the Seven of Pentacles, I do see that you're gonna be doing a lot of building, building up what you currently have, and I do see that you need to save a little more. That you need to grow your your finances before doing the South America here. So it shows that you're gonna be doing a lot of um you're gonna need to do a lot more growing and planting seeds when it comes to going to South America, because it's gonna be a pretty much a new place for you. And when you move there, you need to do more growing. You're probably going to need to get a to get a job here. That'll help you go towards growth here with the Seven of Pentacles. Now progressing into the Moon here is that with the Moon here, I do see that that there is definitely some secret. There's something secret about this. There's something like maybe like strings attached here. Maybe like a secret intention here that you have about going towards South America. So I do see that there's a lot of hidden things that are gonna go with the Moon, that the veil is over here with that. So now lastly, progressing into the Nine of Chalices reverse is that you're not gonna find the satisfaction here. That it's not really so much that it's not really so much your dream here, with the nine of chalices reversed. I don't see that you're going to be satisfied here. Maybe it's because you're in love with Anna, so that will really throw off the emotional balance. So that's what's gonna happen to you when you go to South America. Now let's look at the Astro board. So we have the Moon in Scorpio in the 5th house here, with the Four of Fire in the 10 of Earth here. So with the Moon in Scorpio, so with the Moon in Scorpio in the 5th house here, I do see that your real intention is to really look for somebody to have a to have to not really have so much of a commitment with. Maybe it's more like more. I do see that you're passionate towards it. That you're passionate towards going towards South America here. But you need to be true to yourself here. You really need to be true to yourself here with the Moon in Scorpio here. So be true to yourself, be true to your soul, be true to your feelings, and that's what I see here with the Moon in Scorpio in the 5th house. Maybe it's to find somebody else there, with the Moon in Scorpio in the 5th house. Now lastly, now we have the four of fire and the 10 of earth here. So with the Four of Fire here is that what you really want out of this is more success. You want you want to really feel like you have the control in South America, like you have this like royalty to yourself, like like you really want to go towards that with the Four of Fire. Now progressing into the 10 of Earth here is that it's gonna be a transition here. So I do see that you will need to like put away old stuff, that you will have to like it'll be completely, it'll go completely new for you. You're gonna ditch the old stuff that you have, and now you're going to trade in for the new stuff. So it shows that you're going to go through that cycle there of going through resources here. So that's what I see here with the 10 of earth here. So we have 4 and 10 together, which makes the current overall energy as 5 here. So there again is the there again is a conflicted state here. So I do see that it will be a change, a complete change. Um, so so that's what I see here. With 5 as the overall energy here. So I do see that there's going to be a lot of changes here, and like I said, um, it's going to be chaotic for you when you go to South America. So hope this resonates with you, Kaizen, and thank you for your question, and thank you for your donation. All right, Lollipop, you may post your question. All right. All right. Lollipop. Am I connecting with my spirit guides? Please and thank you. Is Lollipop connecting with her spirit guides? Is Lollipop connecting with her spirit guides? Is Lollipop connecting with her spirit guides? Alright, so I had the back of the deck energy here as the Empress reverse here, so it shows that you're lacking a bit of self-growth here, a little bit of self-love here. So you're pretty much lacking a connection, uh a natural connection with spirit here, with the Empress reversed. So that's what I see here as the back of the deck energy here for the Empress reverse. Now we have the Tower reverse, which shows that there's not going to be much change here. there's not much change that's going on between you and the spirit guides here. So not much change has happened here with the tower reversed. Now progressing into the world here is that you want to communicate to the you want to connect with your spirit guides for you to get a higher position, to get a higher position in the world, to get a higher position in life, to go towards ascension, to go towards transcendence here, with the world here. So you want to connect with your spirit guides for that reason, to help you get ahead here, with the world. Now progressing into the Three of Swords here is that you've been rejected by your spirit guides here. You may not be having a good connection with your spirit guides here. So there is those setbacks here. You have been rejected by them, and now you feel like you're depressed here because you're not really connecting with your spirit guides here, and that's what the Three of Swords reversed. So feeling that despair here with the Three of Swords. Now lastly, are you connecting with your spirit guides with the King of Swords reversed? No, I don't see that I don't see that you're connecting with your spirit guides. No, nor are they giving you advice, nor are they giving you a plan here, with the King of Swords reversed. So you're possibly you're blocking the communication between you and them. There's not much plans that are coming in between you and the King of Swords. So there may be some dishonesty there, with the King of Swords reverse. Now let's look at the Astro board. Hello, Monica. How you doing? Long time no see. Oh boy. So pretty much, so we have the North Node. So wait. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. So we have the North Node in Cancer in the 7th house here. So pretty much you need to have that that nurturing connection with your spirit guides here. So in order for you to have that connection with your spirit guides here, is that you need to be a bit more understanding to your spirit guides. Like I said, with the King of the Swords, with King of Swords reverse as the back, as saying that no, maybe you need to be receptive to that advice here. So be receptive of that, and really be in connection with your intuition. That's where your spirit guides are. So that's with the North Node in Cancer in the 7th house. Now we have the 7 of Air and the 8 of Earth here. So with the 7 of Air here is that you need to do some self-reflecting. So there needs to be that there needs to be that that self-reflection for you to be connecting with your spirit guides here. So I do see that you need to connect with your spirit guides. So the way you can connect with your spirit guides here is that you can do some self-reflecting at this time. So that's what I see here with the Seven of Air. Now, progressing into the Eight of Earth here is that you must work with your spirit guides. You must put in the effort in this connection with your spirit guides. So that's pretty much the advice here, is that you must work with your spirit guides, like work alongside with them and work on that connection. So work on that connection with your spirit guides here, and that's with the Eight of Earth. So we have 7 and 8 together, which makes the current overall energy as 6 here. So when you do have that connection with your spirit guides, you will come back into balance. So I do see that you will come into balance with your spirit guides. When you do, you yourself will come into balance here. So pretty much like have a pretty much like a close connection with your spirit guides. So do some self-reflecting and really work with your spirit guides and really use your intuition here. So hope this resonates with you, Lollipop, and thank you for your question and thank you for your donation. All right, now on to the free readings. All right, John V, your question is up next. All right. He is my crush and we're not talking for 5 weeks. I feel a strong connection even we are not talking. Should I wait for M to come back? Will he confess to me, and is he serious about me? Should Jean V wait for M to come back, and will he confess to her, and is he serious about her? Will M should All right, so should John V wait for M to come back? Will he confess to her, and is he serious about her? And we got 2 jumpers. All right. So Omnia. What I see here, what I see here with the back of the deck energy here with the Emperor reversed is that he's not really interested at the moment. He's not really he's really apathetic about it. Not really making the effort towards you with the Emperor reversed. Now we have the Ten of Wands reversed, which shows that for which shows that for him with the Ten of Wands reversed, he needs to so he may need to do some releasing. He may have some burdens that he has to release here. So may have to do some he may have a lot of plate on his plate at the moment. In order for that to happen here, I do see that he needs to, and I do see that he needs to release the burdens from other people, and now progressing into the Two of Pentacles here is that he is trying to balance out his priorities here, that that there needs to be there needs to be a balance of what's going on with his life here. That's with the Two of Pentacles. Now progressing into the Eight of Chalices here, maybe it's time for you to move on from this person. Crushes are not really permanent. They're more they're more temporary. So I do see that it's gonna like wean out a bit. That it's gonna wane. So I do see that you should move on, that you should move on here with the Eight of Chalices. So that's what I see here. That's what I see here. Now progressing into the Nine of Pentacles reverse, I do see that that with the nine of Pentacles reversed, is that it's not so. Should you wait for him to come back? Will he confess to you, and is he serious about it? I don't see that he's serious about you. I don't see that this is a consistent connection between you two, nor is it an abundant connection. Like I said, crushes are temporary. So pretty much we know that crushes are temporary. They don't last for a while. I mean they don't last forever. Crushes are temporary. So that's with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So I do see that you need to move on from that. So that is the tarot. Now let's look at the Astro board. Hello, lawyer to be. How are you doing? So we have Jupiter in Capricorn in the 5th house here, with the Four of Earth and the Two of Water here. So 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 with the Jupiter in Capricorn here is that there's not going to be much growth between you two here. So I don't see that you will that you will be. I don't see that it's going to be an abundant connection here, nor is it going to grow here. Like I said, crushes are temporary. They don't last forever. You'll know love when it hits you. So love lasts forever. Is it just a crush, or is it love here? I'm more seeing that this is a crush, not really in terms of love here. So I do see that there's not going to be much expansion that goes on between you two, and so that's what I see here, with the Jupiter in Capricorn in the 5th house. Now we have the 4 of Earth and this 2 of water here. So with the 4 of Earth, I do see that that with the 4 of Earth, I do see with the 4 of Earth is that you really need to ground yourself. You really need to ground yourself on the decision here. So that's what I see here with the 4 of Earth. So really, this person is grounding themselves, not really. So I do see that this person is doing some heavy duty grounding here with the 4 of Earth. Now progressing into the 2 of water here. So with the 2 of water here is that is that this is a love connection. You do love him, but whether he is receptive to it, whether he feels the same. So I do see that there is that emotional connection between with you, that you love him, but I don't see that he really loves you. So it's not really, so really you made a decision based on your heart here. So that's with the 2 of water. Now we have the 4 and the 2 together, which makes the current overall energy as 6 here. So somebody will come in for you that will be balanced for you, that will definitely have love for you. So and that somebody will be receptive to that as well. So you want somebody to exchange that. I don't see that there is that exchange, but there will be somebody that will give you that exchange of energy, that balance between. So this person has to meet you, like meet you 50-50, not just like you 100, him 0. So there needs to be an equal give and take here, but I don't see that at the moment. He's not really interested. So I do see that you need to move on from this. So hope this resonates with you, John V, and thank you for your question. All right. Next question. All right, I'm going to do Amanda's question. Because I felt pulled by it. Spirit was telling me that this is very all right. All right. Why doesn't Amanda's All right. Why doesn't Amanda's boyfriend tell her that he doesn't? Why can't Amanda's boyfriend tell her why he doesn't unfollow other girls, even if he Why doesn't Amanda's boyfriend unfollow on other girls? Why doesn't Amanda's boyfriend unfollow other girls? Alright. So I have the back of the deck energy here as reverie here. So it shows that in his head in his head for him, I see that he's fantasizing about these girls. That he's really fantasizing about them, that they're on his mind, that they're in his dreams here. That's why he's not unfollowing these other girls here. So it shows that he's really he's really stuck in his head with this, and not unfollowing other girls. So maybe he has them in his fantasies here, with reverie here, and dreams here with reverie. So now we have the King of Pentacles here. So I do see that this person doesn't want to unfollow other girls, because he's so mixed up in his own status, in his own social status here with the King of Pentacles. He feels like if he unfollows these girls, he's gonna lose his status here. So this person, really, I really see like a prideful mindset to them. So I do see that he really has a bit of pride here. So I do, and a bit of like a player like energy here. So this is his. So I do see that he's kind of like in his Instagram, like flashing his money, flashing. So I do see that he's kind of like being a bit gaudy, flashy, flashing his money, kind of thing here, flashing off his toys here. So he's on there for the status. He's not unfollowing them for their status here. So I do see that he's really just not unfollowing them so he could keep his status here. And that's what the King of Pentacles. Now progressing into the Six of Wands here is that he feels like he has everything. And that he feels like he's really successful by doing this. Like he probably bases his success on the amount of followers that he has, with the Six of Wands. So I do see that he's kind of like really on top of the world with this. Feels like he's on top of the world with this, like not really unfollowing other girls. So he keeps them as a means of social status, and to really elevate himself here. And that's with the Six of Wands. Now progressing into the Four of Chalices here is that he's really refusing to do it. He's really refusing to unfollow these other girls, so. And also he's really just like not really accepting. He's not really accepting that. He's not really taking your he's really refusing that here, with the Four of Chalices. So it shows that he's got a ego here. He's got a real ego here with the Four of Chalices. Now, lastly, with the Ace of Pentacles here, is that he is. I'm seeing a lot of Earth energy here. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So now we have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So so with the Ace of Pentacles here, he's keeping them around as like a source for him to use them for money. For him, he's using them for status here, as opportunities for status here. So it shows that he's got too much of an ego. He just wants status here, and he really keeps them around just for opportunities. Maybe as like one night stands here. Not really much of a connection here. So it's pretty much pointless for him to keep them around. So that's with the Ace of Pentacles. Now let's look at the Astro board. All right, so we have the Moon in Virgo in the second house, with the Six of Fire and the Two of Fire. So we have the Moon in Virgo in the second house. What I'm seeing here. So what I'm seeing here is that he really wants to keep his keep his finances in order, his self-worth in order. So that's why he's on Instagram, and that's why he's keeping these girls around, because he feels like it's perfect for him, that he's really kind of like I said, for status here. And that's what the Moon in Virgo in the second house. Now we have the Six of Fire and the Two of Fire. So with the Six of Fire here, wow, a lot of fire here. So with the Six of Fire here, I do see that this person is really, he probably is kind of lusting after these people. He's lusting after these women that he's following here, and that's why he can't really let them go. He's really lusting after them. Reverie shows that he's really fantasizing about them. So I do see that he's really kind of like lusting after them, and really may have love for them. So that will really disrupt the balance between you and him here. So that's what the Six of Fire. Now progressing into the Two of Fire here is that he's making a decision on what will make him go forward. So I do see that you need to really decide what action to take here. So I do see that you need to make a decision at this point. That's what the two of fire. So you need to make a decision here. That's what the two of fire here. So you need to make a decision whether you want to get out of it or stay with it. So act and also act upon what you want to do here. So whether you want to go with that disruption in the balance, disruption in the harmony between you and him, or do you want to move on, or do you want to move on and get out of that connection here. So I see. So we have 6 and 2 together, which makes the current overall energy as 8 here. So I do see that you need to move on, that you need to get out of it, that you need to move away from it, move away from this connection, and leave. So 8 is the number of movement. So I do see that you need to leave, and so pretty much break up with him. And make the move towards leaving. So I do see that. I do see that for you. So he's pretty much focused on his own success at the moment, and he's pretty much like, and also for himself, he's kind of moved on as well. He's pretty much on the move as well. So it shows that for you, you need to leave. And that's what I see here. So hope this resonates with you, Amanda, and thank you for your question. I know, Amanda. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about that. Really sorry about what he's doing to you. But that's just toxic. It's not your fault, Amanda. It's more like it's his fault. So, Amanda, we're with you. I'm with you. We love you here. And we're of support of you. So yeah, you need to leave. Break up with him. I mean, yeah. And that's what also that Ace of Pentacles was saying, is that there's another opportunity for her. Yeah. So we're with you, Amanda. If you want to talk, you can message me on Instagram. I mean, I'm not the person to have advice for relationships, but I'll be here for emotional support. All right. Next question. So so Amanda, you see my Instagram handle. You can connect me on there. All right, next question. Alright, so lawyer to be. Will MMA ask me out this Valentine's? Should I get my hair and nails done? LOL. Alright, so will MMA ask lawyer to be out for Valentine's Day? Will MMA ask her out will MMA ask lawyer to be out this Valentine's Day? Will MMA ask lawyer to be out for Valentine's Day? Will you have you can make one, Amanda. It's not hard to make. But you can also contact me on Twitter or on Twitter as well. Oh boy. Jumper here. I don't have a Facebook anymore, but I'm planning on getting a new one. I plan on getting a new Facebook. I may just do a private Facebook between you guys. So I'm gonna start a new Facebook account, and it's only gonna be for you guys. So whatever you want. So so whatever happens with that. I'm gonna come in as so if I start a Facebook page, if I start a Facebook profile for this for this channel only, for my business only. Yeah. I'll definitely look into that. I do have a personal Facebook. But I'm kind of wanting to leave that at the moment because yeah, I'm gonna start like a two things. I'm gonna start the profile, and then next I will start the Facebook page for Astro-Ascension Tarot. So I'll let you guys know when that will happen. But it will happen. It will happen soon. I just need to like get a time to do it, to start that Facebook account. But I'm mainly only going to be using it for spirituality purposes, not really for personal purposes. So you guys have full access to that. Yeah. Also, guys, I have a Discord server that you guys can join. So if you wanna join that, you guys can talk to me through there. And yeah, I want to be more available for my subscribers. All right, so all right, let's get into Lawyer to B's question. So I have the back of the deck energy here as Justice here, so it shows that this person's really weighing out their options, trying to make a decision at this point with Justice here. So it shows that this person is making a decision at this point. MMA is making a decision here with Justice. Now we have the Seven of Chalices here. So I do see that MMA has a lot of things that is on his mind right now. That he has a lot of things that are going on for him at the moment with the Seven of Chalices, and he can't really commit to and he really can't commit to every single one of them with the Seven of Chalices here. So he needs to commit to a decision here. He needs to commit to his decision here with the Seven of Chalices. Now progressing into the Three of Wands here. Now progressing into the Three of Wands here, I do see that he is kind of like making something happen at the moment. That he's currently putting an effort into something else at the moment with the Three of Wands. So it shows that this is something that you're really manifesting here. So I do see that that you are manifesting this, and that he is looking for a better opportunity to ask you out. So he's looking for that opportunity there with the Three of Wands. Now progressing into the Empress reverse is that now maybe the money situation is maybe there's a money situation here that you do not know about with with MMA here. So he may be struggling with his finances here, and also may not all that be comfortable with you with the Empress reversed. So not much growth coming into that with the Empress reversed. Now, lastly, will MMA ask you out this Valentine's Day? With the Three of Swords, no, I don't see that. He's going to ask. I don't see that he's going to ask you out. Maybe he's dealing with some heartbreak at the moment. Maybe he's dealing with a previous relationship here. Where he needs to cut off somebody where who is really hurting him, who is really giving him that heartbreak here with Justice here. So I do see that he needs to get out of that heartbreak at the moment, and so that's when he'll ask you out. But he's dealing with heartbreak at the moment. So that's the tarot. Now let's look at the Astro board. Yeah, that could be another thing, Alexi, is that um yeah, there is that cutoff. So we have the Uranus and Cancer in the 12th house here. So it shows that there has been a shake up in the emotions that has been happening with with MMA here. So he's probably dealing with some mood changes with the shakeups and emotions. So I do see that he's kind of like kind of depressed at the moment, and that's what I see here. And so that's with the Uranus in Cancer in the 12th house here. And with this being in the 12th house, is that it's a struggle for him. It's just so he really can't deal with these emotions at the moment. So he needs to so shows that this is gonna lead to his isolation here, with Uranus in Cancer in the 12th house. Now we have the Ten of Fire and the Ace of Air here. So with the Ten of Fire here, I do see that he's really thinking about making a he's really thinking about going towards another cycle. He's really wanting to move towards a new cycle, a new relationship that he's going towards. So there is that there is that new cycle coming in for there is that transformation coming in for MMA here. So that's with the Ten of Fire. Also, for you, lawyer to be, for with the Ten of Fire, is that there is other opportunities out there for you to be in to go out with somebody. So there could be another offer coming to you with the Ten of Fire. And now, progressing into the Ace of Air here, is that somebody's going to talk to you here. May not be MMA here, but I do see that there's going to be a communication starting here. Maybe somebody's going to start talking to you with the Ace of Air here. So maybe it's not going to be MMA, but with the Ace of Air, you're going to receive communication here. So we have 10 and 1 together, which makes the current overall energy as 11. So with 11 as the overall energy, I do see that that you that he really needs to come into his own power. That you need to make that you need to make that effort. You need to come into your own power and really um take charge and find somebody to be with. So that's with 11 as the overall energy. So hope this resonates with you, lawyer to be, and thank you for your question. All right, so next question. So this will be the last free reading. All right, so I'm gonna call for last free reading here. My pleasure, lawyer to be. And Bridget will be the last free reading for tonight. All right, Bridget. I'm getting this feeling lately that my ex is gonna try to contact me, or will by accident. Is he, and what can I do to prevent it? Is Bridget's ex gonna try to contact her by accident? Is Bridget's ex gonna try to contact her, and what can she do to prevent it? Is Ooh, we got a jumper here. Oh shit. Okay. 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 And after this, stream, don't forget to head on over to Dr. Mystical's channel, and I'll be on there and I'll be on there with Dr. Mystical and midnight meditations for a tarot talk, for talking tarot. Yeah, Spirit's got a lot of stuff to say here. All right. All right, so I have the back of the deck energy here as the Page of Pentacles here. So I do see here with the Page of Pentacles that maybe he is offering you something. I'm kind of seeing a beginning of an offer here. So maybe there is an offer that's coming in with your ex here. So that's with the Page of Pentacles as the back of the deck energy. So maybe he has something to offer to you with the Page of Pentacles. Now 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 on to the Empress here. Maybe he's being touchy feely about this. Kind of feeling a little fresh about this with the Empress. Feels like that he will that it feels like he's trying to give you another love offer here with the Empress here. So he's really offering. So this offer that he's trying to reel you back in here with the Empress. So I do see that that he's getting a little touchy feely here. Maybe trying to love you again, with the Empress. Now progressing into the Nine of Swords here is that you're really fearful about this. You're really worried about this. This is causing you anxiety here. So maybe he's trying to stir things around here. Or maybe he's a little timid to do so, to talk to you, because he's still a little fearful here. So it's like you're staring fear into the face when he does when you if this person contacts you. So that then progressing into the Six of Wands here, he just wants to accomplish something. He feels like when when he talk when he so if he does contact you, he's accomplished something. Like it's for his own ego here, with the Six of Wands. He's looking for that. He's looking for that victory here. That's with the Six of Wands. Now, lastly, will your ex contact you? I see with the Four of Chalices, yes, he will contact you, but you're going to refuse it. You're going to refuse him coming. You're going to refuse him, refuse that contact. You're gonna ghost him. So so don't stroke his ego. Don't give in to it. Don't give in to his contact here. I do see that he's going to contact you, but you're going to refuse it. So it shows that he is going to contact you, but you're going to refuse it. So that's what I see here with the tarot. Now let's look at the now let's look at the Astro dice. All right, so we have Jupiter in Aquarius in the 7th house with the Ten of Fire, and the Eight of Earth here. So with the Jupiter in Aquarius here in the 7th house, is that he's gonna come up with with several ways to contact you. So I do see that he's really thinking of ways. He's really being innovative in that sense of coming into contact with you. So he's looking to do things a lot differently, than what he's pretty innovative in that sense with the Jupiter in Aquarius in the 7th house. Now we have the Ten of Fire and the Eight of Earth here. So with the Ten of Fire, I do see that he will that he wants another start with you. He wants a new beginning. He wants a new cycle with you, with the Ten of Fire. So it shows that he's kind of seeing this as a new start. Um, so so he's looking to start another cycle with you with the Ten of Fire. Now, progressing into the Eight of Earth here is that I do see that he's going to be constantly working on this. He's going to be constantly working on trying to get you back, trying to start this new cycle here, and also this is he's going to be constantly putting effort into this and trying and moving towards you. But with Eight of Earth here, it's going to be that slow movement. He wants to do it. He wants to do it right here. Um, so it shows that you're going to slow down that movement, with the Eight of Earth. So we have 10 and 8 together, which makes the current overall energy as 9. So that's his end goal. His end goal is to be with you, and to talk to you. So it's up to you to end things. So 9 is the number of ending. So it's up to you to end things here with 9 as the overall energy. So hope this resonates with you, Bridget, and thank you for your question. All right. So that's all the time that we have for tonight, guys. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit the notification icon to receive notifications of future streams. So again, if you guys want a private reading from me, I have a form. I have a form. I have a form that I have a form in the description. I have a form in the description if you want a private reading for me. So I have tarot and dice for $30, and and birth chart readings for $50. So again, if you want, so again, don't forget to check out the merchandise. It greatly supports this channel as well. Bonfire. So again, so thank you all for watching. God bless you. All right, so let me get the channel link. Alexander, that was the last reading for tonight. I closed a free list at 8. I'm sorry I couldn't get to your reading, but I'm on pretty frequently, so don't lose hope on that. Hold on. Let me did I get a Cashapp thing? All right. Did you send a donation, Bridget? All right. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me hmm. copy link. All right, so all right. I guess I'll do like I'll do like a brief reading for Alexander, and then we'll be done for tonight. All right, let's do this. All right, Alexander, I'll get to your I'll get to your question, and this will be brief here. So I'm trying to cut this down to 15 minutes because I have to go and so this will be the final reading. Both lists are closed, guys. Both lists are closed. So trying to cut this down to 15 minutes. All right. So oh yeah, Spirit was telling me I need to do this. All right, Alexander, are you here? What's going on, Forrest Gunk? All right. So, Alexander, will I get my job back? If so, and when? All right. Will Alexander get his job back? Will Alexander get his job back? Will Alexander get his job back? Since this was thank you for your donation, Bridget, and hosting for Alexander. All right. Okay. All right. So Alexander, I have the back of the deck energy for you as the star reverse, which shows that your future may not be that bright here. So it feels like right now for you, so it shows that for you that you're not really happy with this current situation, and that you were losing hope with this. So you're struggling to find the healing with this with the star reversed. Now we come into the Eight of Swords here. So with the Eight of Swords here is that you feel particularly trapped. That's why you lost hope here, completely lost hope here. So it feels like there is no opportunity coming for you, and so that's why you're kind of that's why you're kind of like trapped here, and you feel there's not much available for you. So it's like you're in this mental prison here, with the Eight of Swords here. So then progressing into the Ten of Swords reversed, I do see that that you do not need to lose hope here. So do not give up. Do not give up on the fight to get a job here. So so it so really do not give up, do not give up hope on life. Do not do not really um do not really give up hope here. And so and really do not give up on life here. So that's what the Ten of Swords reversed. Now progressing into the High Priestess here, I do see that you need to use your intuition on this. That you need to do some further learning about this. That you need to learn more about what's going on in the world. So I know we're in the middle of COVID. So maybe they had a hidden intention um, for letting go people here. So that's what the so that's the High Priestess here. Now lastly, will you get your job back with Death reversed? No, I don't see that you will get your job back, because there's not going to be much transformation. There's not going to be a new cycle that comes in with Death reversed. So pretty much what I would say, do not lose hope in this. Even though that you won't get your job back, there's other jobs that are available for you. So so there are other opportunities available. Do not lose hope. Again, do not lose hope. There's other job opportunities available for you. There. So now let's look at the Astro board here. All right, so we have the Sun in Capricorn in the 4th house, with the Ace of Water and the 2 of Fire here. So so with the Sun in Capricorn here, I do see I do see that there's something significant about Capricorn season. Maybe you'll find a maybe you are maybe you'll find a job somewhere during Capricorn season. um and this will really so also you need to really be steadfast with this. So what I'm seeing here, maybe a new job is coming in. So don't lose hope here with the Sun in Capricorn in the 4th house. Now we have the 2 of Fire and the Ace of Water here. So with the 2 of Fire here, is that you have to decide what decision to make here. You have to really act upon your decision, make a decision and act upon it. With the 2 of Fire. So so I do see that you need to make a decision at this point and really act upon it, and set forward on that path here with the 2 of Fire. Now progressing into the Ace of Water here, is that somebody's going to give you emotional support here. I do see that you're going to have that emotional support coming in with the Ace of Water. Maybe from somebody that knows you as a friend here. But do not lose hope here. So we have 2 and 1 together. 2 and 1 together, which makes the current overall energy as 3 here. So with 3 as the overall energy, I do see that you have to really put yourself out there. That you really have to manifest what you want out of a job, and go job searching. Go on a journey. Go look for other look for anything here, with the with with 3 as the overall energy. So hope this resonates for you, Alexander, and thank you for your question. And also thank you, Bridget, for your donation. So so um so thank you all for watching. Now let me put the link in my let me put the Dr. Mystical's video in the chat. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. All right. Let me put it in here. Okay, it's pasted on there. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Um. Um. So thank you guys for watching. God bless you all. I'll see you guys on Dr. Mystical's stream. And again, God bless you all, and have a yes it is Triple Moon Goddess. It's the collaboration. So thank you all for watching. God bless you all, and have a great rest of the night. And it's my pleasure, Bridget. Thank you all for joining me. All right, so good night, guys. See you on Dr. Mystical's stream.